Zachary Myers.
Hi everybody. So I am Zachary A. Myers, and I grew up in Fort Smith, Arkansas. It's Arkansas. So I moved here end of summer of 2022, and that whole move came about because I made my Broadway debut in a Tony Award-winning Pulitzer Prize musical called A Strange Loop. Privilege of understudying the incomparable Elmerton Lee. A little Women's History Month fact: she is the first openly trans woman to be nominated for the Tony Award. So, but moving to New York, it was just a tough experience adjusting to, from small town to big. This level where we all think like, oh, you've made it. And some of the things were just not what they seemed. And also really finding myself through that whole year and coming out as, and not only industry is not very affirming to us yet. And the world in general is kind of in that area, unfortunately. One day we'll get there. And this song that I'm going to sing was the song that I got to sing when I went on in the show. And it's called A Sympathetic Ear. And it's at a point in the show where the main character, Usher, is having just a moment of like exhaustion, self-doubt, imposter syndrome, a lot of the feelings that I was feeling through that time in my life. And I played a theater patron of the arts who gave Usher some kind words because she had, lived with regret of not doing the things because of the imposter syndrome holding her back. And the last lines of the song are, live truthfully and without fear, despite those who wish you would disappear. Find joy inside your life while you're still here. And every time that I sang it, especially like the last time I sang it, I was like, wow, I was singing it to Usher, but I was also singing it to myself. So yeah, I'm going to sing it for you here tonight. I like this, and I like wicked. I come up every year to see my shows. I'm from Miami Beach, from Florida. Like Dorothy, Blanche, Sophia, and Rose. All my life I've lived for others, made space for every dream except my own. And then one day I looked into the mirror and saw that I was old and alone. So my advice, don't play nice, don't look back and don't think twice. Don't let doubt get in the way of what you want. Just roll the dice, stay the course, seize the day, ride your horse into the fray. Live your life and tell your story in exactly the same way. Truthfully and without fear, despite those who wish you would disappear. Find joy inside your life while you're still here. That's your challenge from a sympathetic ear. If you're not scared of writing the truth, then it's probably not worth writing. And if you're not scared of living the truth, then it's probably not worth living. Do you understand?